Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part, is it 8, 9? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, of my Changeling campaign, where we're doing a scheme at the Black Pyramids, which is why everything looks so fucking weird. It's because we're doing something. So we've got three little casty boys. They're sort of like chilling here. And we've got like a countdown. The final countdown, some might say. Turns out if you use a spell and you then change form, it doesn't count. Anyway, the Changeling's gone Scarbrand, and he is now beating the shit out of this guy. Oh wow! Okay, yep, that's I'll do it. That'll do it. So basically, the Tomb Kings will keep coming, and the more of these guys that we have alive, the quicker the countdown will go. So basically we just have to hold the line for a set amount of time. The enemy will keep spawning. And we just have to kill them. They will keep like spawning guys from the flanks here, which I didn't notice at first. To be honest, these guys are level 40 and tanky enough that it shouldn't cause too many issues, but you do have to just keep an eye on them. Potentially keep... I mean, to be honest, probably I should have held back. Just defended them there, because then they'll actually help out, because they're like summon in and cast spells and stuff. So to be honest, that's probably the better option. I was thinking about trying to take out the Casket of Souls, though. So we are sending in the Knights of Immolation. Little trouble on the flank there as the Zangors struggle against the Tomb Guards, because they just don't have the armor piercing. The Changeling's having a lovely time, though. And Aeson the Fallen is currently fighting the Hyro Titan. Just a big tentacle for the face. Tentacles for a face. Well, ow. I've got a bigger laser than you. Thank you very much. Oh, right. I'm just hitting them. Fine. Whatever. Right. Units spilling in from the flanks now. Got this shit locked down. The Knights of Immolation are... I mean, I wanted to just try come in, take out the Casket of Souls and get the hell out of dodge. Unfortunately, of course, because guys keep spawning, they kind of got tied up a little bit. They'll be fine, but I should probably keep an eye on them just to be on the safe side. Pink Horrors just keeping an eye on our little casty boys. You can see they just keep summing in It's just the Hekaran Horsemen, to be honest. It's not horrendous. Steam Tank's got a few kills. 21 kills. No, it's not amazing. Get some heavy hits. Managed to get the Knights of Immolation out of there. Not too bad. They lost a couple of guys, but you know, it could have been worse. And oh, I really should have just been using that blue fire on the Casket of Souls, because that really did a number on it. It could be because this guy's got ludicrous amounts of spell mastery, but to be honest, 20% isn't actually that much. I would, you know, more like things like spell mastery are really interesting, and I feel like more things should have it. I also think like casters should have like a base level spell and a cooldown that they can just keep using. Because casters, once they run out of magic, they're kind of useless. You know, if you could just cast Fireball on a cooldown, it's like every, I don't know, minute and a half, you'd think, well, that's fine. It, you know, gives you something to do, doesn't it? In between doing the slightly fancier spells. The Changeling's up to 94 kills, giving him 19% additional. Right, I was gonna give the chainsword to someone else. I was gonna give it to Acold, wait till he's like, you know, leveled up and then go for it. But to be honest, I kind of think, you know, let the Changeling keep it. Scarbrand it up. Final transmutation there. We also use Maelstrom of Change, so these guys are losing a lot of health very, very rapidly. That also spreads, as you can see this little effect here. It doesn't last all that long, but the amount of damage it does is pretty good. And as you can see, this guy now has 179 kills. And looks like the enemy army is crumbling away, and the scheme is complete. Oh, another scheme done. Will this one work? That's the question. Will this one... Well, we got the short victory, which is plus 30 power reserve per turn. Okay. With your primary ritual within the theatre complete, a unique opportunity has presented itself. The powerful winds of magic within the area could be harnessed and send the floating monument to Hubris on a grand adventure. But where should it go? The Grand Pyramid will appear at Nongchang, accompanied by a hostile undead host. Gotta be honest, I don't think the Empire's had enough issues. Holy shit. Yes, chaos.
The Black Pyramid ascends from the sand-swept deserts, casting down a looming shadow of death as it glides through the skies. The Dark Monument's descent spells ruin for its next unfortunate destination. Its undead hosts, eager to emerge to greet their new neighbors.
Seems fair enough. So, oh, it's like it's gone. It's gone. Just ruins. You can build a vault in the gash there. So, holy shit. Huh. Although it is under the control of Templehof still. These guys obviously not super chill. I wonder if I can transfer settlement to... Can I give it to rebels? No. What a... Who could I give that to for maximum, like... maximum bullshit? I mean, Grimgore apparently is kicking off, so I may as well get him to kick off in this direction as well. Mischief managed. Okay, well, that was...
Changeling. As fate entails.
Okay. Good. 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 What other schemes do we have? So we've got Win 12 battle. Okay, well, we've done all... So, that's fine. Right. We've also got one in... Have we got one in Cathay? So... Right. Right. Is there anything that's going to give us more portals? That's the only thing. Because I need like more portals. There's nothing here that's going to give us... Okay, that one's going to give us a trickster cultist. That will... Okay, that will give us a rift. Does this one give us a rift? Hang on. It does. Okay, that's fine then. Oh, so we get... Right, so we've got a trickster, we've got a rift. Okay, so... Oh, I don't need that one. I kind of want the jungle one. Maybe... You know what? Nagaroth.
Change is progress.
Nagaroth it is. Okay, let's all move sort of in this general direction. I could send everyone to the same place, or I could potentially send like an expedition to Cathay and an expedition to Lustria. You know, two birds with the same stone. I could get
equipped to deceive.
Speed is 40. Doesn't seem that good, actually. These guys are only 32. I thought the Beastmen would be a bit quicker from their feet. Alright, never mind. You are going to be... Oh, fuck, I don't know. You kind of got everything you need. A mentor. You don't need to hate Nurgle. There's literally no Nurgle on the campaign. I guess spread corruption. No, you don't need to spread control, because there's no... Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Chaos incarnate.
God, 5 skill points. Holy shit. Barrier 600% for horrors. That sounds pretty legit. Campaign movement range. Yep, good. Okay, let's grab that one. Funnel. What does funnel magic do? Ooh. How much? Okay. That seems pretty legit. Because that's...
Many hijinks and many souls for the master.
Is that power reserve? I thought it was limits. Oh, okay. Basically, we're never going to run out of magic.
I serve the eagle.
You, my friends,
Kill them.
gonna get boots.
His gaze upon
Hey, Cole, don't sit there and take damage, mate. Come on. Come on. I want some lords. In fact,
I am change.
do I do this? Do I do this? Oh, it's gonna feel bad, but yeah.
To be or not to be.
Yeah, I think we're doing it. We're going to be a little while as we sort our stuff out here, but I think the reasoning is good. Why is this taking so long? Does it just always take that long? It might just always take that long. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Scarbrand will come down and start. I mean, where is Scarbrand? Why the fuck? Oh, there you are. No, well, that's not Scarbrand. Oh, there you are. Are you doing stuff? What are you doing? Why aren't you... Right, Scarbrand, you need to declare war on Khemri, mate. Kick their ass. I've got rid of the black... The Black Pyramid is elsewhere now. Just for funsies. Like, I like that. I like being able to go, okay, I'm going to change the map now. And bosh. Something completely different. I love that. That's just great. I'll be honest, if this DLC was $7.99 and you got the Changeling and Yuan Bo and Ostankia was the legend as like a free LC, I would say this would be like a definite get. Because the Changeling is just so good. I mean, people will complain that the Changeling is so much better than Yuan Bo, which, you know, he is, but you know, it is what it is. What are the things in Naggaroth? Let's have a look. Naggaroth. There we go. We get the Captain's Horn. Okay. Beat up that guy. Fine. Do a thing. That's fine. Win 12 battles against Dark Elves. Okay. Sack the Witchwood. Can do. And infiltrate Naggarond, Harganeth, and the Ancient City of Quintex. Now, those are actually quite... Because the Ancient City of Quintex is like down here. Naggaroth is up here. So it's quite far away from each other. I mean, it is doable. Do I want to... I'm going to send one to Lustria.
Means to my schemes.
I'm going to send someone to Lustria. Oh, do I get rid of the spawn?
For the great conspirator.
I'm feeling like the answer is yes, but I don't know. Kind of feels bad. Kind of feels bad. I could get some Exalted Blood letters. Well, I could get a Exalted Blood letter.
A schemer needs henchmen. In the desert.
It's only cost 190 upkeep. Regular upkeep is 500. Well, yeah, but I think I'm going to get rid of all of the spawn.
A dice roll to decide your fate.
I'm going
Secrets
to get
in the dunes.
I might give the steam tank to someone else.
Grain of sand, a possibility.
It's going to take 4 turns anyway, so I can get another one of those.
Sacred tomes buried by the sands of tide.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to take those off you, and that one off you. The cockatrice is nice. Do I keep it around just because? I might keep it around just because. What I want is another Night of Immolation, but I don't have that building here, so I can't do that. Okay. Right. We're trying some things out here. Hello? Hey Colt, you got some friends. Can you deal with this? You gonna run away? Oh, run away.
Cannot be my destiny.
You'd probably be okay. But I don't need to fight these guys. I've got other things to be doing. Okay, you can recruit all of them. We have... Okay, we've got you in Lustria. What are there going to be any, like, rich settlements in Lustria? Altar of the Horned Rat isn't horrendous. I mean, we're kind of going to spread anyway, aren't we? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Let's just go for this. So we can see what's going on. Right, so down here, obviously this is where Skrolk is. He's not doing super well. Kairos is doing some stuff. Good for him. Marcus is doing okay. Yuan Bo's in the center. Marathi's doing very well for herself. Look at that. Holy shit. Very impressive. Okay, so now we've got that one. Is it? Okay. Build. I don't really need. I'm going to knock that one down. Okay, we've got them. We're getting some extra cash there, so that's something. Considering the sheer number of Lords of Change I have, although at the moment they don't have any decent spells, so I kind of need to work on that one. Like we need some Infernal Gateways, we need some Zinch Firestorms, all that kind of good shit. Right, we're going to go for another one of you guys, just because reasons. I think I'm going to go get an Exalted Pink Horror. Let's do something like that. So that way we've got 4 Lords of Change, couple of Exalted Flamers. We've got 3 the Vortex Beasts, some Knights of Immolation just for funsies, Cockatrice just for funsies, bunch of Pink Horrors. I think that's a reasonably good little force there. We'll just chill here for a second. I think we're going to go... Okay, so we got options now. We can either go to Nagarond, Lustria, or Cathay. I mean, all good options. We'll get Abundant Magics, which is fine. I do like the idea of a Kurgan Warband breaching the Great Bastion. That sounds quite fun. A captain's horn. I mean, you know, it's fine, I guess. It's not the most exciting thing. What else does it do? Hang on, where's Nagarond? The huge rebellion of bloated corpses will attack all the ports of Nagaroth. Yeah, well, I mean... Clan pestilence unleash a great plague upon the lizard men of Lostria. We get a feral carnosaur. We get Lord Croak. Okay. We get plague protection. You need to plague attrition all armies. That'll probably be good if they're spreading plague all over the place. You know what? I think we're gonna. I mean, it's tempting. Right, I think we're gonna go to Cathay. I think that's the plan. I am going to... Sure. Sure. I'm surprised we haven't had any, like, spreading of buildings here, because we've got, like, a... What's that? 12% chance. That feels quite big to me, but... But, you know. Carol, can you, Thank you, Carol.
Pandemonium is my name.
Shall we...
A change of scene.
Let's do some... We'll send you guys through. We'll send Zuzu. Zuzu and what's his face? While the Changeling's still doing his stuff. What the hell's going on over here then? Okay, those armies died really quickly. That's a real shame. I was hoping they'd actually like cause some chaos, but it was like literal rebel armies just disintegrating almost immediately. Still, at least Grimgor's got Castle Templehof. That's fun. I'm assuming that I mean, at some point, Grimgor is going to get so shitty with everyone trespassing over his territory, he'll probably just kill them for me. He's getting pushed back a little bit by Kugath. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay, Miao Ying. Miao Ying's there. A cold. We are going. Shall I? Hang on. Hang on. Let's go and have a chat with you.
Talk, 'cause my job
What about I declare war on them?
all right.
There you go. Now you, well, you don't like me, but you don't not like me. And I was going to do it anyway, so.
Herald of change. Your fate is at hand.
Boop. And symbiotic. Don't run too far. Okay.
The changer demands our patience.
Both hidden. Let's do that. Might get some spreads. You never know. Never know your luck. We have... Okay, so we can see the whole of Cathay. Right, Cathay's very... Are you at war with those guys? Oh shit, you are. Okay. Okay. What did we have to do again? Win 15 battles. Okay. Raise inch corruption. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. What do we get for that? The Von Karstein Blade and the Luminarch Lens. Well, again, winning 15 battles is... It's not super easy. It's actually quite tricky. Raise or sack. So... Now, I think this is one that cancelled, but it still says we can complete it. Zinch corruption will spread throughout Grand Cathay. I mean... So I'm assuming that's like attacking the settlements along the coast. Because none of these are these ones. So I'm assuming it's all the ones down there. So maybe we send an army to go and do that. Like we send ACOLD. We send ACOLD to go and do that. And Zuzu and the Changeling can deal with other things. Hello.
Enjoy it when a willing puppet comes for his...
Mate, not... I am not your puppet.
of many eyes.
Oh, I have to find the fucking... No, yeah. That one. Oh, it does cost 250 bucks each time, mind. Like, I should have put them in an army. Because then it would only cost me 250 bucks rather than 750. Never mind. Never mind. Not the end of the world. Oh. Finally. I wonder if it's like is on a cooldown or something. I wonder if it is on a cooldown. That would kind of be bullshit, but it feels like the kind of thing they do. You can't have them spreading too many cults. Why? Basically, why?
Chaos awaits.
Okay. No. Hang on. Where the fuck? Jesus, this province is fucking tiny. Okay, if you head up here... Yeah, you'll still be hidden. Okay, that'll unlock you. We want to go to Nangao to spread the old corruption around.
For the Raven
I obey only said.
Oh yeah, shit, quest battle, right. I completely fucking forgot about that. Trickster staff. I mean... Well, it's not a weapon. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Alright, we will do that. Let's upgrade you. I mean, the money's... Don't get me wrong, the money's not... Oh god, yeah, I do actually need money. Look at my cash flow, I'm like, oof. Oof. I really like the grand schemes. I like the idea. I just think there needs to be more, right? I think Creative Assembly in general are sometimes a little bit timid.
You are a bore.
And I think the Changeling is a brave move, but they should have been braver. Like, I want to see, when you complete a grand scheme, that, like, whatever you do should cause absolute fucking pandemonium for everyone. Like, just general chaos across the... Like, I want to see, like, 10... Like, you move the Black Pyramid, there should be 10 armies there. And they should, like, just start murdering everyone nearby. That's what I want to see. The Empire should be an absolute, you know, on fire when that happens. That's what it needs to be. Oh, hello. It can't... Actually, it can't be on a cooldown because I've had, like, multiples of turn. So... That can't be a thing. Oh, there we are.
Whisperer of unwelcome truths. Why not?
This is the Terracotta graveyard. Let's move over there. This has probably got a big garrison in it, hasn't it? It's not a massive garrison, but it is a reasonably nasty garrison that could potentially cause us slight issues. I need like another army. That's what I need. Because the buddy system. I swear by the buddy system. You can't go wrong with the buddy system. The buddy system never fails.
Dark Sorcerer.
Can I raid? I can raid... I mean, it does literally nothing, but I can raid. The fuck is Zartan up to? Fuck me. This fucking guy. Tell you what, Carol, come over here. Look, Carol, I'm all for my agents. I mean, have a hot. You don't need a thingamajig. Or what should we call it? Okay, if we can get these guys to smash down the wall.
The deceiving horror.
If we can smash down the wall, then we should just be able to attack it and you know, kill everyone inside.
What do you want?
Oh, and you're offering me money. All right. I'm game. Oh no. You stabbed me, you bastards.
Eagle Count.
Carol, you can... I guess increase mobility?
Damage.
Ooh, Stormhenge, lovely. Where's that? Right, perfect. So this is where we can help out Scarbrand even more. I mean, Scarbrand's doing stuff. He's doing stuff. He's got the Black Tower there. That's great. That's great news. Well done, Scarbrand. Obviously, we'll help him out a little bit there. Give him some extra cash. We'll see him do even better.
The horror of horror.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Bringing bedlam.
Okay, we're going to head for now. In fact, are you inside? Where are you? I think you're in Nanley. Mind you, Zinch Corruption. Oh, Zinch Corruption is dropping slightly, but I reckon we can. I reckon we can. Can we take? Can we take this?
Lord Conjurer,
It's a ballsy move, but
I foresee your demise.
I'm full of balls, so we're gonna go. It says close defeat, but I disagree. To be honest, letting the flamers try and shoot at that wall, it's probably not going to have much effect. So it's probably not worth. Yeah, I probably should just stop them from doing that. It's doing no damage. It's just wasting ammunition. These guys are taking very little damage. Do have the Lords of Change though, who are moving up. We don't have many decent spells for them yet. Also, I don't have the Lords of Change look mods either. There's like a Greater Demon variety mod, which is quite nice. Just gives them a little bit of variety. Oh, I did something. We are being shot at though by the Jade Warriors. We're trying to get some hits in there. I mean, that was okay. Kind of tickled them. And there's a lot of pink fire currently raining down on their heads. Basically, I need to create a bit of a neutral zone here, and then I can get the Zangors in. What was we got the Zangors in? We should be fine. I could have potentially attacked up here, but I don't have anything to take down the towers, so I thought this was probably the better option. Dragon Guard getting melted. And there's some Iron Hail. Now, the Iron Hail Gunners, I do want to kill them before they do too much damage. So we managed to get the Exalted Flamers in. Just trying to kill off those Jade Warrior Crossbowmen. But don't want to stick our nose out too long. We've only got 11 shots left on these guys, but they do a lot of damage. Bringing the Screamers in to attack the gate and knock that down while we pull the Flamers back into the cover of the wall, because then the missile units can't really shoot at them. Going to try and murder all these missile units hanging around at the top of the wall there by sending in the Screamers and also sending in the Lords of Change, because of course there's 3. Basically, I don't want to leave any unit able to shoot at me, so if I use 1 unit of Screamers on the Iron Hell Gunners, 1 unit of Screamers on the Jade Warriors, and then I can set the Lords of Change, and then basically they can't shoot at me. That's the plan. Alright, the Zangors now throwing themselves to wipe out the remnants of the Jade Warriors there. It's creating a few blobs, which the Exalted Flamers could be very useful in dealing with. Lords of the Change coming down. Throwing the crossbowmen all over the place, and obviously it's going to be very difficult for the crossbowmen to deal with those. Iron Hell Gunners being picked off as well. What I wanted to do was get the Exalted Flamers to like set fire to this blob here, but it proved to be a lot more tricky to get them to open fire than I thought it would be, basically. Still, with the pink horrors in there, we can hopefully get some shots in. And we've managed to wipe out all of the missile units over here, so that's good. I was a little bit worried about putting the Exalted Flamers out just in case they get shot to pieces, because again, very, very low armor. Some physical resistance, but still not amazing. So I was like trying to use spells, but it's really difficult to use spells underneath the bridge because you can't aim it properly. So it's kind of a pain. So I sent the Flamers in. I was like, right, if we can just like light up this blob here, that would be great. But that proved to be, as I said, kind of like they wanted to, but then they just didn't. And then they start getting shot. I was like, come on, guys, come on, right. So then we shoot at these guys instead. I was like, maybe I can clear the way. You can see how devastating that was. Like that, 57 kills already. I was like, if we can just get some shots in there. But we managed to rout the Jade Warriors, which was fine. So then what we need to is get the Zangor further up. Then we can get the Flamers to incinerate these guys. And then we push up with these guys, get the Flamers. So basically we just like leapfrog all the way up using the Flamers to kill off all of the blobs the Zangors are trying to fight their way through. Trying to open fire, but they don't want to set the Zangors alight either, which I'm like, you know what, I don't care. I don't care. Roast the goats. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's what we need. We need some good flame of fire. Right, look at this blob. It's just asking to be set on fire. Yeah, just like that. Hot jam. Superheated jam. Like the inside of a Pop-Tart wants to just come out of the toaster. You bite into it and your mouth knows pain like has never been known. So, I mean, these guys, okay, these got 68, but 199 kills. That's not bad. So, these units are routing. We're going to move up. And you can see there's the flying units, kind of keeping the units busy back here. So you move, yeah, Flamers getting straight in there and absolutely annihilating those Halbards. Just getting absolutely destroyed. We're going to lose a unit of Screamers on there, unfortunately, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. Okay. Their ordered ranks have kind of disintegrated. There's a lot of units now fleeing further out of the city. I'll say further up the ramp there. And the Flamers now get some lovely shots there. He's just evaporating a unit of Jade Warriors with a couple of shots. I just really like setting things on fire. 295 kills. Just absolute amazing stuff. I mean, looking at numbers here, we can see we've killed half of the enemy army already. We've lost barely anything, really, in return. I mean, Lords of Change, 69 kills, not bad. 87 kills, again, not bad. We could have done a lot better had we got some actual decent spells. These guys are actually getting really, like, very accurate fucking fire on my flamers, which is incredibly irritating, because if I try to do that, I would never be able to do that. It just wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be able to get the angle, ever. It's very, very vexing that the AI is just so... It just gets those angles, no, bro. It's what makes them so dangerous in settlement battles when they've got a lot of missile units. It's just they get angles so well, it makes it a fucking nightmare to deal with. Okay, lots of units now routing away as the pink horrors mop up any units in the rear. The Zangors continuing to surge up through the center of the city. Some Jade Warriors moving in. Will be able to hold the back? The Tzeentchian forces? I don't think so. I think they're going to get roasted. Or maybe just screamed at by weird manta rays. Oh, they do have some more Celestial Dragon Guard, though. Well, they did. Oof. Oof. Just a double shot there, and they lost like half the units. Okay, well, the enemy garrison's dead, or at least running away, and we have another cult to set up. All this for a franchise. God, Exalted Flamers are so good.
Change of room is at hand.
Alright, we'll have that one.
For the great conspirator.
Exactly. I could get a steam tank.
Your destiny.
Not entirely sure I want one, but I'll take it. Whatever. I don't think Nagash is here. I mean, we moved his car, basically. Zartan! You want a non-aggression pact. You don't get on with Grimgor, though, do you? That's the only problem. Who the fuck are these guys? They're new. Oh, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. An ambush. Well, an ambush failed. Alright, well.
Our fortunes will change.
The fuck are you going? Guess you're rushing back to defend the sacked settlement. If we'd got the ambush then, I would have taken it, but... Oh. The Western Province is a major power. So Grimgor and the Western Provinces. Okay, I should really go back and check all of my settlements to make sure I'm not paying for spready buildings that aren't really doing anything. How much money am I paying on maintenance? 3,350. Yeah, that's quite a lot. God, I thought we'd go around the donut a little bit quicker than this.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Yeah, well, indeed. Avathea is back down there. Marathi's landed. I mean, if Marathi takes Ulthuan, might not be the worst thing.
As you say.
Mind you, we're boosting their income. Okay, so we're still hidden. We could actually go on the attack, couldn't we? We could maybe like hit these guys. They do have the green, the jolly green giant. Ho ho ho, green giant.
You are broken.
Ooh, 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 ooh no, ooh no. What the fuck? What, shooting those guys is like the Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Oh, it only affects enemies. So if you're shooting them beyond 55 meters, you're fine. It's only if you're within 55 meters. With you. I mean, we could teleport ambush, couldn't we? I feel like that'd be fine. I don't... Right, well... Miao Ying's buggered off. Oh, she's run away. She's run away. That's fair. So we'll do that. We'll do a changing of the ways. Doesn't matter on who. That one's fine. We could force a war. Are you at war with Grimgore? Let's get the two big powers to fight each other. They should be fighting anyway, and now they definitely are. So that's fun. Okay, they'll start kicking the shit out of each other. Good. Zinch corruption is going up by... You know what? Not that much, actually. Only plus 12. That's actually going to take a little while to build in there. Some... If we... That's going to take 10 turns. I mean, by the time... That's 5 turns. Okay, let's do that, because that's 8 Zinch corruption, right?
The Changeling.
That's 8. It's something. Void Wrangler. We do have the Mutilate, these fuckers. So we'll get that. I need more spells for my lads. You, I don't really care what you get anymore. You've got all the useful stuff. You... Let's go with that. Let's go with that. You... Oh, 4 skill points. Holy shit. Sure. I don't know if armor and charge bonus is necessarily... That's not the one I wanted, was it? Warp fire, that's what I wanted. Missile strength. So, that means that these guys have even more weapons missile strength. Which is something that's really nice and really maybe should, you know... Everyone should get that. What do you do for them, actually? I'm just out of interest. Is it... What? No. Accursed Horrors? Nope. Many coloured fires. Right. Okay, so you give 8 and 10% range, which means the Chaos Sorcerer gives more missile firepower to the Exalted Flamers. Because what does this do? There must be a one for... And this reduces reload time reduction. So in fact, the Chaos Sorcerers are better for the Flamers.
Unpredictable, unforeseen.
Because this gives weapon strength, not missile strength. And I've asked this several times to the devs, and I get no response. I get absolutely nothing back. So I don't think that should be weapon strength, because I don't know who's putting... I don't know who on the development team looks at Flamers and goes, melee unit. But whoever they are, they need to be just led away gently by the hand, placed in a room by themselves where they can do no further damage. Because your Flamers do not do well in melee combat. None of them do. It's insane to think you'd put them in there. There's not even like a hint of fucking reason why you do that. They are glass cannons. They have fuck all health, fuck all armor, fuck all melee defense. Why the fuck would you put them in melee? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think that's a complete fuck up. I don't know why they keep... Anyway, the point is, we're going to ambush these guys, including the Jolly Green Giant. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.